Message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life.
Hello and welcome to yet another video. Thank you all for being here. In today's video, I want to take you through a day in my life as a stay-at-home mom. I'll start by spreading the kids' bed because it's been a week since I actually changed their bed sheets. Normally, they do spread their beds on their own during weekends, but during the weekday, they don't have that time because they go to school very early. So I'll start by changing the bed sheets and also do other things in their room.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around.
In as much as the weather ain't good and it seems like it wants to rain, I'll still be washing this duvet. So I'll be putting down the mattress and fit the bed sheet from here because I did not want to climb up there. This is how I normally fit my bed sheet on the mattress. I love big bed sheets because they fit well on the small mattresses. I normally tie it like this and then return it up there.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like
I'm planning on getting new curtains for this room, but before then I'll be using a different one, but I'll go to the windows and clean them. I've never cleaned this window, so I'll go in with the Pixie window cleaner and shine it. That is the only thing that I'm using with the dry cloth, and then I'll be wiping even from the outside because the outside is very dusty. You cannot be wiping from the inside and assume that because you're not using the outside you cannot clean it. It's good to just clean the window even from the outside. If you're able to actually stretch your hand on the other side of the window and be able to clean it, just clean it, don't leave it like that. And that place was very dusty because the cloth ended up being a little bit dark.
each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the sound?
I thrifted this curtain for a different purpose, but I've decided to use it in this room until I get new curtains for this room. So I'm going to insert the rod using the holes that are on that curtain and then put it up. Actually, it looks cute. For now, it's going to serve the purpose until I'm able to get new curtains. And then I'll be wiping the place where I put their shoes. It's a little bit dusty. I'm using Maxell Oxygen Cleaner. I'll keep praising this multi-purpose cleaner because it's the best. It smells amazing and it shines the surfaces where you're wiping. It really shines. So this is the one that I'm going to use, and even a dry cloth.
If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like
I will be using this place to store some of the kids' shoes for some time until I fix a shoe rack. The other shoes are in a bucket. I haven't been able to remove all the shoes or unpack until I'm able to fix a shoe rack. That is when I'll be removing them from there and transferring them onto the shoe rack. I decided to store all the socks here for easy access because if I store inside the closet, they get to scatter the clothes while looking for the socks.
I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear it?
This place has a container that I've stored things that we don't use and also some gumboots that they only use during the rainy season.
I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away.
The pillows actually came with the seats, but I haven't been able to find pillowcases that are of that size. If I do find them, I'll be able to use the pillows. I had mopped the floors last night, so I'm not going to mop again. I'm just going to sweep the dust off the floor.
If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
It's cold lately and I figured out why not put a rug beside the bed so that when they step down, they get to step on a warm place.
And before too long, I found where I belong. I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
There ain't much to be done in this living room today, but I'll start by wiping my table. I'm using vinegar mix and a dry cloth to wipe my table. I'll also be removing stains from the seats. As you know, we eat from this place and you get a lot of spills from foods. So I'll be using the Magni Upholstery shampoo to remove all the stains, and also some warm water and a very rough old shear that I normally use to scrub all the stains.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where.
If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing if you're watching me for the first time. And if you're my new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. To my returning subscribers, Thank you for always being here. In this channel, we do everything about home, everything that concerns home, from cleaning, motivational videos, cooking, vlogs here and there. You're most welcome to this channel. So I'll keep on scrubbing the stains. Honestly, there were a lot of stains, more so on the carpet. There were stains from soups that had turmeric, and that stain honestly refused to come out, all of it. A bit of it came out, some refused to come out. But what I'll do, I'll take this carpet to the car wash and get it cleaned. I don't know what they'll use to be cleaning it. I could have washed this carpet, but the weather ain't good, so I'll not be washing it because it's going to take days before it can dry. And whenever the carpet takes days before it can dry, it gets to have a very bad smell, and I don't want that. So I'll be taking it to the car wash. And also, as for my seats, I'll figure out on how to clean them so that they can dry up very quickly.
Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly
I'm done with the seats and I'm going to let them dry up. Actually, the water didn't go in. I was just wiping only the spots that had stains. I'm also going to wipe the carpet. I'm still using the same mixture, that is the Magni upholstery shampoo. That is what I'm using to wipe the stains. As I said, I'm wiping the places that has stains, spills. This place had a lot of turmeric soup, and I really tried to wipe it. I even had to pour some shampoo on it, but it did not work that much. But some places the stain came off, but the other place the stain did not come off. So I decided I'm going to take this carpet actually to the car wash, but not today. Today, let it just be there to serve us for some time before I can take it to the car wash.
started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home?
After I'm done, I'm not going to mop this place. I'm only just going to sweep the dust that I got from the carpet. That is all that I'm going to do.
Around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven is not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
I did not want to risk making this seat very wet. That is why I was wiping only the stains. And as you can see, the stain on the carpet actually refused to come off. Normally, stains from turmeric get they are very difficult to come off. So I want to prepare dinner, but I just want to set the ingredients first before I can come back and cook them. I want to boil these eggs. I'm going to use these eggs to make egg curry. So I'm boiling them first of all. I'm using some hot water just to speed up the cooking process. And then I'll be soaking also some rice for dinner. I have a reason why I'm soaking the rice.
If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly
I did laundry last night, and these are some of the clothes that have already dried up. So I just want to fold them and put them aside because I don't want to heap the already dried clothes so that I can be folding them at the same time. Honestly, folding ain't my favorite chore, but I do enjoy folding clothes. As much as they are not a heap, I do enjoy folding clothes at any given time, but it is never my favorite chore. Just tell me if you love folding your clothes, if you enjoy folding clothes, or you enjoy watching others fold clothes.
tell me, can you hear
Do you consider neatness when it comes to folding clothes? Honestly, I do consider neatness when it comes to folding clothes, because the purpose of me folding clothes is because I want my closet and my space to be as neat as possible. That is why I consider neatness when it comes to folding.
I feel nature's around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven is so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? And before too long, I found where I belong. I can hear
It's dinner time and I want to fix some dinner, so I'll put some oil into my pot, add in some chopped onion and minced garlic. I want to make some garlic turmeric rice. I love garlic turmeric rice. It's my go-to when I don't want to take some plain rice. So I'll add in some onions and the garlic, and then I'll mix them well until they're golden brown, and then I'll be adding in some teaspoonful of turmeric, a teaspoonful of salt, mix them well, and then I'll be adding in the soaked rice. Go easy with the turmeric, because if you use a lot of turmeric tends to overpower rice, so and it will make the rice lose the taste of the rice actually. So just go easy with the turmeric, just use just a little bit. I've added in the soaked rice. I wanted to soak the rice because I want it to cook very fast. That is the reason why I was soaking in the rice. And then I'll mix them well until they are well incorporated. I'll add some hot water. I'm using hot water still to speed up the cooking process, and then I'll cover it, let it simmer, let it boil. When it has boiled, I'll lower the heat, cover it, let it simmer for like 15 minutes, around 15 minutes on low heat. Once it's cooked, then we will do something else. So here I want to make some egg curry. I've added in some minced garlic. I've also added in chopped onions. The other side, I want to saute some broccoli and some onions. So I've added in my for the egg curry, I've used turmeric, curry powder, fenugreek powder. I've also added some blended tomatoes. So I'll bring these tomatoes to a boil for like 10 minutes because they are raw, so that they can get rid of the raw taste of the tomatoes. On the other side, I've added the broccoli. I just want to saute it just a little bit. I love my turmeric, my broccoli just sauteed. If you overcook the broccoli, it will be very soft and you won't like it anyway. So my tomatoes are done. I want to add in the eggs. I split the eggs into two, so I'm going to mix this well, cover it, but I'll be adding a little bit of water. I'm using some hot water, and then I'll cover it, let it also simmer for like 5 minutes, and then I have a mixture of water and cornstarch. I love water and cornstarch. It really thickens the sauce. I love it. Don't use a lot of cornstarch. As I said, it also overpowers the taste of whatever you're cooking. So just go easy on it. And then I'll be adding a little bit of lemon juice. Lemon juice goes well with egg curry. Honestly, the tanginess that it brings to the egg curry is just amazing. And then I'll cover it, let it also simmer down for like 5 minutes, and then the rice is done. As you can see, it is done. I'm telling you, this rice is aromatic and has an amazing taste. I've added some chopped green pepper. I love green pepper on egg curry. They really go well with the egg curry, and that looks amazing. This pair with the rice and the broccoli is just amazing. Let me know in the comments section if you love your egg curry made like this, if you love also your rice made like this. I will really appreciate to get to hear your opinion. I love it. And this was our dinner, and the dinner was very delicious and very hearty. Honestly, I just love going extreme with my dishes, and whichever dish, I really love that I get to enjoy the meal. So after dinner, I had to make some mandazi because tomorrow my kids have to have something to carry to school and also something to eat before they can go. So I want to fix some mandazi. I've added some milk into my bowl. I've added 2 eggs, some sugar, some vanilla essence, and then I'm going to mix this well until the everything is well mixed. That is vanilla essence that I've added there, and then I'm going to mix everything well. I'm going to need this dough for some time. Normally all my dough I mix for, I need them for 8 minutes, straight 8 minutes. No, I don't do it under 8 minutes. I normally do them 8 minutes because when you knead your dough very well, even the mandazis will look very they just look nice, like they just look nice, and they will be very soft. So I'll be adding also some lemon zest. I love lemon zest. Lemon zest really smells so good. It gives the mandazis a very good aroma. I love it. So I'll be putting the lemon zest in there. I'll knead this dough for like 8 minutes, 8 straight minutes. I really had the patience to do that. After that, I'll let the dough rest, and then I'll be doing something else. Do you love taking time to knead your dough? Let me know. Do you like have that patience to knead the dough? Initially, I did not have the patience, but when I realized that kneading the dough for long and also taking time to knead it very, very well actually has its own results. That is why. So I've covered it. So here I want to do the dishes from the ones that we've used to take dinner because I don't want to sleep with any dishes on the sink. Normally, as my day ends, I have to do the dishes. However much I am tired, unless I am not feeling well, that is when I'll not do the dishes. But when I am actually very feeling energetic, I'll do all the dishes before I can go to bed. This honestly makes my work very easy. When I wake up in the morning and I want to fix some breakfast, maybe tea in the morning for the kids, it is easy for me to work on a kitchen space that is very clean. So I'm going to do all the dishes, and then I'll go back and make the mandazi. Let me know also, do you love doing your dishes after dinner? Do you find it peaceful to have a clean kitchen in the morning when you wake up and you want to actually do your things in the kitchen? You find that the kitchen is clean and accessing clean dishes instead of getting other dishes and piling up dishes, and you have to wash again like a pile of dishes. Like me, if I wait until morning to do these dishes, I'll be piling the dishes from breakfast. If you mix with the dishes from dinner, those are a lot. Those are a lot. I don't think I will handle it. So I'm rolling out the dough. It's been resting for like 15 minutes. So I'm rolling out the dough, and then I'm going to cut this dough into squares, small squares, and then I'm going to fry it in oil. Just the normal process of making mandazi. I've made mandazi here before, so I'm still using the same procedure to make the mandazi.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And suddenly
I'm done making the mandazi and they really look amazing. They really look amazing. This is how I love my mandazi. I love my mandazi a bit meaty in the inside and also a little bit hollow. I love them. As you can see, they really look so nice. Thank you all for being here up to this point. Until next time, bye guys.